What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon Platinum. In the last episode, Team Galactic blew up another galactic bomb at the Valor Lakefront. So in this episode, as per Professor Rowan's request, we are going to head over to the Valor Lakefront and see what Team Galactic is up to. So let's fly to Pastoria City, since, like, I don't know, Pastoria and Veilstone are sort of at, like, equal distances. I think Pastoria is a little bit closer, but regardless, if you fly to either one, you should be able to get to the Valor Lakefront rather quickly. And there will be quite a bit of backtracking in this episode, so if you don't have a Pokemon that knows Fly, by now I would recommend getting one and then teaching it Fly, just so, you know, this entire section of the game will go a lot faster for you. Anyways, let's keep going and make our way to the lakefront. Hopefully it's open for us now. I mean, Team Galactic got in there, so I'm assuming that it is open, but it was closed before, so you never know. And would you look at that, the lakefront is indeed open. So let's head inside Lake Valor. I mean, look at this place. There are Galactic Grunts everywhere, freaking Magikarps on shore, and just puddles of water. Like, what have these guys done to the place? It is completely just, like, destroyed. That Galactic Bomb really did do a number on this area, and it kind of stinks. Like, the lakefront was probably really nice at some point, but now it's just completely destroyed. Hopefully we can sneak past all of these Galactic Grunts, because I really don't want to fight them. Instead, I want to run inside this cave and actually talk to this guy. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone, and for the good of Team Galactic. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself, being beaten by a child. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. Yeah, that sounds like a very great group to be a part of. Am I right, guys? Anyways, let's take on Commander Saturn and his 3 Pokemon. He's leading off with the Golbat. Who do we have out in front? Nettler? That's probably not the best. I would have preferred Amp, but I do have Ice Beam on Nettler, so might not be the worst thing. But of course, Golbat knows Super Sonic, so that is just great. Now we're confused. Fantastic. Okay, we still managed to use the Ice Beam, so that is good for us. And maybe we'll get lucky and actually freeze the Golbat. Oh, we actually did. Wow, that's surprising. Like, that is a really low percentage of freezing, so I'm actually really surprised that we got it. Are you kidding me? It thawed out in 1 turn? Are you serious? Oh, never mind. You know what? We snapped out of confusion in 1 turn. I will take that trade. That's actually really, like, I don't know, insane, the percentage of that actually happening. But whatever, I will gladly take that trade, that is for sure. Anyways, what is the next Pokemon? A Bronzor? Fantastic. I will swap into Epona. You know, now that I think about it, Bronzor can actually put you to sleep and confuse you. I'm pretty sure it's, like, written somewhere in the Team Galactic handbook that you have to use annoying Pokemon that can inflict status conditions like sleep or confusion, because pretty much, like, most of Team Galactic's Pokemon can do that, and it really just makes them annoying to battle against. But whatever, at least if you know, like, what Pokemon they have, you can pretty much counter them. What do I want to use? I think I want to use Lofty, because I believe Toxic Croak, or whatever this Pokemon is weak to flying type moves. So we'll probably just go for the Aerial Ace and hope for the best. Wow, this thing is level 40. That's actually pretty high level. I might actually be getting to the point again where I need to do a little bit of off-screen training, although this is one of the Galactic Commander bosses, so I guess that explains why it is such a high-level Pokemon. We actually won't be going to the next gym for a little while. Like, there's a few things that we need to do in between now and the next gym, so somewhere in between now and the next gym, I'll obviously do some training. And see, there we go again. Toxic Croak, man. He can inflict poison on you. Another really annoying status condition. I swear, that must be a requirement for, like, the Pokemon that Team Galactic uses. It has to be able to inflict a really dumb status condition. But there we go. Commander Saturn is freaking gone. GG, buddy. Gah. Even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time. But that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. Mars is at Lake Verity, huh? Well, thanks for the tip. We should actually head over there ASAP. And if you remember, Lake Verity is actually the lake that is by our hometown. So let's fly to San Gem because at least I know there is a Pokemon Center there. And we can heal up before we go to the lake, considering, well, now Lofty's poisoned, and obviously I want to get rid of that. I mean, we could use like an antidote and then super potions, but why bother when we can just go to a Pokemon Center and get all that done for free and not have to worry about like wasting items and junk like that. Alright, so now that we are good to go, let's head off to the lake. Thankfully the lake is like really close by, so it really wouldn't have made much of a difference if I like flew back to my hometown rather than going to San Gem. Plus, we have the bike, and the bike makes travel a lot faster. Like, I realize I haven't been using the bike as much as I probably should to like get from place to place. Like, normally I just run, but the bike is just so much faster, so I don't know why I haven't really been using it. Anyways, what's up, Professor? Oh, Matt, what timing? Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. You've got to help Dawn. Alright, I'm on it. Now, unfortunately, there is a required double battle right here, so real quick, let me put... I think I want to put Amp out in front instead of Neller, since Amp and Epona is probably a better combination for this double battle. There's actually 2 of them, but the second double battle is optional, so I'm probably not going to do that one. Instead, I'll just do like the 2 single battles, because you guys know how I feel about double battles, and single battles usually go by faster anyways. So let's see what this thing is. Wow, one of the grunts only has 1 Pokemon while the other one has 3. That is kind of stupid. And an opponent actually not a good combination for this starting lineup. Let's see, I might be able to make this work if I Thunder Fang the Glameow and then Epona, I can have Stomp the Krogunk, and that might do some decent damage. Maybe. Oh, I might actually kill it. Oh, dang. Held on just a little bit, but not too bad, I guess. Hopefully we can take down that Glameow. There we go. That is 1 down at least, so not really too worried about that Krogunk. Probably going to die next turn to another Stomp from Epona. I really don't want to swap out if I don't have to. And oh, fantastic. You brought in a Golbat. That is just making my life a lot easier. So same thing. I'll just Thunder Fang and Stomp. And hopefully that'll only leave 1 Pokemon left after this turn. And that, no matter what it is, I should be able to get rid of it with Amp and Epona. So I guess it really wasn't the worst combination in the world to start out with. Like, it wasn't ideal starting out, but you know what? I made it work, and that battle was actually pretty easy, so not too bad. What's the last Pokemon? Oh, a Murkrow. That's even better. I can just Thunder Fang that thing with Amp, and it'll die, like, instantly. I'll go for the tackle on Epona, because it doesn't even matter what Epona does in this instance. But wow, that actually took it down to like half. Holy crap, that was pretty strong by Epona. And that Thunder Fang will finish it off, so there we go. Not a bad double battle at all. I'm not going to bother with like the second double battle though. The 2 single battles will probably go by much faster if I just do it that way. So let's go and take on this guy. Hello, friend. I believe these guys have different Pokemon, so this one actually might be a little bit trickier. Let's see what they start out with. He only has 2 Pokemon. Alright, he has a Houndour. Amp, you are not my ideal Pokemon for this situation, so I'm going to immediately swap to Nettler because I can just surf this thing and it'll die, like, instantly. And then we can just worry about his next Pokemon. You know, I do got to give it to Team Galactic at least, though. They do have a pretty big variety in the amount of Pokemon that they use, so it's kind of cool that they have so many different Pokemon that they use, and at least it does keep things somewhat interesting, but then again, they are still really easy to predict and knock out. I should also mention that I still am kind of sick. I mean, I've been getting better slowly, but like it's really obnoxious because like I have a lot of just like phlegm and mucus like still built up, and I'm just like waiting for all of that to drain out, and it's taking freaking forever. And once that is all gone, I would say that I'm like 100% better, but yeah, it's just taking some time. Glameow is alright. Well, Mud Bomb actually worked, but I was gonna say I'm pretty sure Glameow isn't even weak to ground type moves, so I don't know why I did that. I think Glameow is weak to fighting type moves, but whatever. Mud Bomb actually works, so I'm not gonna complain. Let's just take on this next Galactic Grunt. And let's see what this guy's got. Alright, he's going to send out a Stunky. Not bad. I'm pretty sure Amp should be able to take care of that. No problem. I'll just Thunder Fang that thing to the face, and it should go down. I don't think it's going to be able to survive that. Yeah, there it goes. I was going to say, like, it's 4 levels under us. It would have been surprising if it held on, and if it did hold on, it probably would have been in, like, the red anyways. Houndour, though, is coming out next, so let's send out Nettler, and we'll just surf that thing to death, and then be done with this battle. Like, this one was even quicker than the freaking first battle, so I'm actually glad that I did this in 2 singles rather than 1 double, since there's just so much more freedom in a single battle than there is a double battle. But I'm pretty sure I've already said all of that in the past, so I'm not going to bother wasting your time by saying it again. But there we go. This Grunt has been defeated, so now we can finally help Dawn take on Mars. Let's go. That face, it brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the Windworks. I caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with the look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. So what is it? Are you some lovey-dovey couple to the rescue? Not a chance. Not even a teeny one. You're all going down. Oh, I don't think so, Mars. I've beaten you once, so I'm pretty confident that I can beat you again. So, here's our rematch with Commander Mars. She's going to send out her Golbat. This thing is level 38 now, so it did get quite a beefy upgrade since the first time we saw her, but it's nothing that a Thunder Fang should take care of him. Please. Alright, thank goodness we did not flinch there, because that would have been really, really bad. And, oh wow, that Golbat actually did survive that. Oh well. No, not the Supersonic. Gosh dang it, man. Come on, Amp, please get through the confusion. I believe in you. You can do it. Yes! Alright, fantastic. That should finish off that Golbat, no problem. Imp, you did it, man. You got confused, but you beat it, and you still got the attack through. And that's all I needed you for in this particular battle. So, a Bronzor is coming out. So, let's quickly swap into Epona. That way, we can burn this thing to the ground and not have to worry about it and its stupid, like, hypnosis or whatever moves this thing has. I know it can put you to sleep, and I know it can confuse you, so might as well get rid of it now before it causes a bigger problem. So burn, baby, burn, and just get out of here. Thing's level 38, which is kind of beefy, but not beefy enough to withstand the flamethrower from Epona. So GG. And last Pokemon is Purugly. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this thing is weak to fighting, so let's send out Lofty, and we'll just go for the close combat, and hopefully we can take this thing down in like 1 hit and nothing bad happens. This thing is level 40, so it might actually outspeed Lofty. Yeah, it did. And it went for Fake Out too, which is fantastic, because that's probably going to flinch me. And there we go. Awesome. Okay, at least it went for Slash this time and didn't, like, put me to sleep or use Fake Out against this. Close combat will hopefully take down this Purugly in 1 hit, maybe 2. But I'm hoping for the 1-hit KO. Yes, there it is, coming through. Lofty, 1 level behind, but still takes down the Purugly. Good job. There we go, Mars. We defeated you twice. You are trash, and we are taking you out. I lost again. So first the Windworks, now Lake Verity, that I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to Team Galactic's commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all of this. My mission was to transport the lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right, I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at HQ. The Pokemon of the 3 lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grant standing at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared here. It was the cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, probably to go help its friends. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. So now we've got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion. Azelf, the being of willpower. And Yuxi, the being of intelligence. Now that we have them all, you can look forward to what plans Team Galactic has for them. I see. This also occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. But what about TJ? What is happening at Lake Acuity? Is TJ safe? Oh, that's a good question, Professor Rowan. We should probably head over there ASAP and check up on him. So, let's take Lofty and fly all the way back to Celestic Town, since the next lake is obviously all the way on the north side of the map. And we can get there easily by traveling outside of the west gate from Celestic Town and going through a different part of Mount Coronet and just heading north. But we'll probably do that in the next episode. So for now, let's just heal up our Pokemon, and that'll be that. So if you enjoyed this episode, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.